Hi, Rumians. I'm Druzhnik. Thank you for being here and welcome back to another episode of Basileus of Macedon, the pre-release version of Imperator Rome, where we are continuing right where we left off in the last episode with a bit of an issue because we lost a big battle here and now these guys don't want the peace that I want. So, yeah, that's a thing. Now, I want these guys to band together and go and kill that army, and maybe then I'll be able to get what I want. Can I have you go together? Yes, I can. And I'm very hopeful. Can we go through them first? Oh, they will leave before I can get there. Apparently. Poop. You know what? I think I'll just continue to go here. Nope, I won't. Oh, come on! Why is this again? I think it's because the morale of these mercenaries isn't too great. But come on, it's 23k against 10! Seriously. You should be able to kill them. Come on. Come on, mercenaries. Maybe we should change our tactics. But we are killing them. Look at that. Okay, we're winning this battle. Yes, good. You still only want to give me that. I want everything. I want it all, and I want it now. I don't know what will happen when I go here. If I can kill these guys. But now that we have done this, now see they still have high war enthusiasm. Argos by now has very low war enthusiasm. They still say no to whatever I want. So I have to continue. I'm going to be very, very stubborn. Which is basically... Oh, how I always am. Why can't you win that? That bothers me to no end. I guess I don't have a choice, do I? You guys are all the way up there. You should go to... I mean, you can reinforce over here as well. Go to Pharsalos. Hey, Sparta, do you want to help me? Or Messania? Do you want to help me? Oh, look at that! 104 opinion. Let's see. Can I... No, I can't. I can't ask them to join my war. Why would they say no to this? Oh, because we're weak. Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. What do I do? Because I could change my tactics. They have what? Can I see what kind of tactics they're employing? So far, I've seen them do... Let's see. So far, I've seen them do phalanx and bottleneck. So what if we were to try that? Although, if they're doing phalanx, should I then do envelopment? Oh, but that's a 10% success. Huh. What if you go for phalanx, the mercenaries, and then the first Stratos goes for bottleneck? That's the highest there. And if I then click on this... Oh, no, still red. What to do? I could hire more mercenaries, but I don't have the money to sustain them. I can't even do it. Oh, I don't have the money. You need to have twice the disband costs. Let me think about this. Why are you not coming in? Thrace is still thinking about breaking up with me, which makes me sad. Okay. I need to give them a blow, but there's no blow for me to give them. And we've lost so much more than they have, so they're just like, you funny. We're not saying yes. So see, I can only take this. Wow. Wow. But I wanted this. What if I were to offer peace? Oh, no. Then I give them my territories. What if I were to say... Harea can be a client state. And... oh. This goes to me. Nope. So they will do it separately. Okay, can I make... Let's see. Can I make all of them client states or feudatory states? No, you can only do it once. Wow. But I don't think I want that. Don't think I want that. This peace treaty will cause us to inherit wars from our new subject. Let's not. What does that mean? Liberate Stymphalia will cost 1 and increase our aggressive expansion by 0. No. So I either be okay with this, unless I can find a way to beat this army. But I have... these mercenaries are led by somebody who has 0 war proficiency. And he's a mercenary commander. Okay, you know what? Let's just go for peace then. Let's just say, let's take that. But I also want money then. Thank you. And I guess that it's very unfortunate because this was our war goal. We still haven't gotten it. So that makes me sad. But it is what it is. Oh, look. Thrace broke their alliance with us. Probably because we got too weak. So that means that I need to keep those mercenaries around for just a little bit of time in case Thrace has any funny ideas. Now, are you at war with Boeotia? No, you're not. So Phrygia is not at war with them. Can you go to port somewhere? No, that's not my port. I thought that was my port, but it's not. Let me see. I want my other units. The first Stratos. To go... Let's see. Where do we have enough supply limit for me to be feeling good about them? Here in Ambracia. So the first Stratos should go here. And replenish. So they will need a lot of time to heal. Aetolia wants what? Marble. Fine. I didn't kill you, so I'm just gonna say yes. And we have a military tradition that we can get. Good! At least I'm very upset about how the war went, but at least this is useful. Now I want to go for heavy infantry morale. Plus 10%, because this is crazy. When they do band together, we have some issues. But Macedon has grown again. Just not really the way I wanted it to grow, you know? Conquering these parts is quite difficult. But now you only have 2 cohorts left. But now Sparta joined the alliance. Sparta has 8 cohorts, so maybe I need to keep my eyes off of this for now. And see if... Ooh, Cassander can always be trusted to handle those who do him wrong with admirable benevolence. Some might say that this invites trouble, but we know better. He is forgiving. Oh, we'll look at some personal traits. We haven't really done that yet. I think that would be good to do as well. Not much we can do here with the Messenians, unfortunately. Oh, but I have another invention. We have everything on level 2 now. So that is good. Then you have new inventions available to you. Hang on. Let me look at the pops over here. Okay, so we need to convert some pops here. I do have enough religious power, so let's just do that. Okay. And then assimilation. Wow. Hardly anybody is a properly Macedonian. So far, it doesn't seem to have a huge influence, although that might mean that it's good to take that invention where the wrong culture happiness isn't too bad. These guys are still happy-ish, but I think it's not a bad idea to go for that. Wrong culture happiness plus 5%. Peregrini. So now they have a higher happiness, right? Yes. Oh yeah, personal traits. So we already were ambitious and selfish, I think. But now we are also forgiving. I don't know why they have a dog here. I guess dogs are not always forgiving, though, but whatever. So I have lower finesse, but this increases my finesse, so that's basically 0 then. Charisma is higher, which is good because I hardly have any charisma. And this lowers my monthly tyranny, but I don't have any. Now, I could say hold a triumph and pretend that I won. Which would cost me 20 military power and 20 religious power, but I would gain 20 loyalty for myself and be more popular. I could also pay off my veterans. Up to 4 cohorts loyal to Cassander will lose personal loyalty. Oh, that's useful with generals. Hang on. I can demand support for my heir? Really? You're supporting someone else? Okay, let's do that. So I can't reward his veterans. Oh, he doesn't have any loyal cohorts. Well, that makes it interesting. This guy is ambitious, vengeful, which is good for his finesse, but bad for his charisma, and prominent. But he's not a ruler or a governor, so that doesn't matter. What about my admiral? That's my son. Oops. He doesn't have any loyal cohorts either. He's lustful, good. Wise, good. Cruel, well, not good for his charisma either, and modest. He would be, I think, a pretty okay heir, although his brother, 3343, his brother is 7334. He's a much better commander. How high is your command score? 6. And mine? 7. So, his brother would be so much better of an admiral. Let's put him in charge. Ooh, actually, look at this guy. He's 10. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Boom. And maybe I shouldn't be leading an army either then. Because this guy is 8. Original thinker. Let's do it. And then I can be leading the navy, for example. Although I can't go for that, I think. I could put Alexander in charge. Let's do that. Let's just reorganize the army because the last war didn't go so well. So I think that would be a good reason to say, guys, this has to change. Oh, and these guys are suffering attrition. That's not good. Hang on. Yeah, how many cohorts do you have? 21. Okay. You could... I think you'd be okay in Delphi. Not entirely sure, but I think so. And I do have money, so I could build some things. Now I want higher manpower. Oh, hello, more Olympic Games. Let's send the 18-year-old. Because he... Oh, they both prefer my primary heir, but let's send the 18-year-old. I want to build stuff, and let's build training camps. So let's build one here in Pharsalos. And I think we need something here as well. Actually, I think we also need a fort. Hang on. Because this province, Aetolia... Oh, you have a fort here and a fort there. Okay. So knowing that, let's look at this. So I guess... Does this mean that this area is protected by that fort? I still don't know what this really means. I think that's what it means. So if we were to build a fort here, that would protect Thermos and Chilean. Let's see if... Okay, let's do a test. Oh, but I can't build it there. Okay, let's do it here and see if that one lights up. No, that doesn't make sense. That's not very strategic. No. We'll have to build forts here, I think. Because this province has 0 forts, and I just said it's good to have them. So... this is the capital, Larissa. Might be good to have a fort there. Nope. Can't build there, though. Well, fine. We could do Farai. Forts are expensive to maintain. What about you? You also don't have any forts. What if Thrace attacks us? Maybe I would need a fort there then. Have 2 forts in a row. Although, let's see. So you seem to be defending this part, so should I build a fort here? Like there? Let's see if that changes things. I think that's a good test. But then I also need to increase my money flow. So I also need to build a marketplace. Let's do that here in Tricca, or maybe in this port city. Now I'm out of cash. I think my next omen will be to increase my national taxes. Now let's see. Oh, that's going to take a while. 3 more years. Let's do 2.5. I could sacrifice to the gods to increase my stability. Let's do that. So now our taxes have increased, and our research points are higher, and our loyalty of the subject states is, I think, also higher. So it's good to have more stability. That makes your empire easier to govern, basically. Okay, so nobody that we sent was of any interest in the Olympics, unfortunately. That's really a dice roll, isn't it? Now, these mercenaries are doing okay. The first Stratos is being reinforced. These guys are not really gaining any strength. But that doesn't surprise me, because my manpower is terrible. And we have some pirates! A messenger has been sent by Archelaus Proctid from Demetrius. A fleet of pirates has attacked the port, and it does not look like they are going to let up anytime soon. He is asking for aid immediately to put an end to this. Some of our other advisors at court have suggested making a more permanent change to our laws to make sure this problem will not resurface in a couple of years. Anti-piracy edict. You can deal with it, or they will move from our shores in time. I don't know. Let's see. What this will replace, though? Here. We have slave draft. Navy morale recovery. We could do an anti-piracy edict. I mean, I guess it's okay. Navy morale recovery plus 5% isn't, like, really important to me. Is there any other law? That's also an interesting feature to go over, actually. We haven't really looked at this yet, either. Any other law that I would like? Commerce income higher, freeman happiness lower. Even higher commerce income. Ooh, monthly governor loyalty minus 0.05. Tiered bureaucracy, provincial loyalty, but higher power costs. This would be pretty okay, I think. Military reform. Oh, so we actually have a national manpower negative modifier. I didn't even notice that. We could also do martial education, be kind of Spartan, but our citizens wouldn't like it. I guess because they're not Spartans. Higher monthly wages, but better loyalty. Wow. Don't really like any of these, to be honest. But you need to have one in every category. You know what? One of these would be good too, but I can only... It takes 250 to change this. And I will actually say, okay, let's do this. But then I don't have enough to change another law, but let's keep an eye on that. Now, can I actually see the pirates somewhere? I don't think so. I think this was just an imaginary event. Well, that's unfortunate. I would have liked to do a navy battle. Now that I have better commanders. Let's see. Do these count to my cohort? To my cohort's, what's it called? Count. Yes, 57. Sweet. Hey, Thrace. What's going on? Why you don't like me? Casus belli on us. Why do I have a casus belli on you? Why? Why would I have a casus belli on them? Why? Oh, because they broke the alliance? We do have a truce. See how long that truce is? That's a long time. Wait. No. That's too long. That's a 250-year truce. That's ridiculous. Oh, actually, hang on. No, that's wrong. I have a casus belli that is for 250 years. So I can declare war without suffering a -2 stability hit. Do I have a casus belli because of the Diadochi thing? Now, they are also guaranteed by the Seleucids and by Egypt. So if Thrace attacks me, then I don't know what happens. Now, I do have a truce with them because they broke the alliance. Or I should have one. They should not be able to attack me for a couple of years. I don't see myself in this. Oh, actually, that's me. So here, Thrace. Where are you? Seriously, I should have a truce with them because they broke the alliance. Here, Macedon. They cannot attack me for 10 more years. That's what I was looking for. If they do, they will suffer a -5 stability hit, and you do not want that. So I think I should be safe for 10 more years. I'm not entirely sure, but I think so. In the meantime, do I have any friends in your government? Because I would like to kill you. Oh, I'm actually your friend. Why you not like me? He's already dead. Was murdered. So his heir, I guess, would be Ptolemy. So let's befriend you. Inspire disloyalty. Do it. Okay. Maybe we can maybe we can destabilize Thrace from the inside. Now, if you are wondering what the real year is that we are playing in, if you hover over the year, you can see that we're actually, according to the Gregorian calendar, on 286 BCE. So if you're confused, of course, the Romans didn't know, that year zero, that we call year zero, was year zero. That didn't exist for them. So they have a different way to count the years that they are in. So this game takes the Roman way to calculate the years. And actually what the Romans did was they used a reference to, what were they called? Tribunes, I think, that were in power at that moment. So they would say it was the year of this and this tribune. And that would be the way that they would be referring to whichever year it was. But that's not the way that we're using it here. But if you do want to know where we really are, we're in 285 BC. Just little random tidbits of information that you might like. Now, our manpower is really terrible. This army is only so slowly recovering. And you now don't have enough supply limit to stay there. I'm going to have to move you to Tricca, so that you don't start dying off again, because that's not going to be useful to the recovery of my armies. These guys are still at 780. They're like, ouch. So we basically need to train them up. Now I could, Talantio wants military access, no. I could reorganize the army, I think. Unit reorganization, which increases their reinforcement speed and their morale recovery. But their maintenance cost is very high. And my manpower is so low, there's really no point in doing that. I think that is useful when you have high manpower and you're just like, you need to recover right now. And then they will regrow more quickly. But doing that right now would be moot. Now, we still have to wait for these fortresses, but that takes a little bit of time. I'm very curious what that does now. Who is at war over here? Paeonia is at war with... Oh, actually, this is the Paeonian Revolt. Oh, you have a revolt. Well, you have to deal with that yourself. Kill them. Now, you are still in an alliance with Tarentum, Dardanian, Dalmatian Revolt. It's the defensive league that bothers me. I would like to attack those guys, but actually maybe I should recover first, because I'm still very, very sick. My land is sick now. There's not much left of Boeotia, just 2 little cities over here. Oh, poor guys. But that's a good way... I'll end the episode soon. This has actually been a good way to take this territory, because at the beginning of the game, this is going back and forth, at the beginning of the game I was very frustrated that I couldn't get all the way up here, because I couldn't go through Boeotia, and I couldn't attack them directly because they were being guaranteed by Phrygia, and I don't really want to be at war with Phrygia. But, because they were in an alliance with Heraea, that was a good way to sneakily attack these guys, take their territory, by way of attacking Heraea first. And that way, Phrygia didn't jump into the war, and I could get this territory after all. So these are sneaky tactics that you could employ when you're playing this game as well. Now I'm going to cut this episode here. So in this pre-release version, there's just one episode left that is coming out tomorrow at 8 p.m. CET. I've had some people say that they would like me to see, they would like me to play Rome. I've had some people say Syracuse. I've had some people say Carthage. So your opinions are quite divided. So I'll keep thinking about it, and oh look, there's a tiny little Phrygian province here. I'm still taking suggestions, so I'm taking all of your suggestions seriously. I simply don't know yet what I want to play as, so that's why I'm asking you as well. So, if there's anything you want to share with me, let me know. In the meantime, I am thanking you for watching. Please like this episode if you did like it, and consider subscribing. It helps out immensely. One more episode tomorrow at 8 p.m. CET, and after that we will be kicking off in the release version of the game. Thank you, and goodbye.